this is a reading for Libra. It's a Native American medicine wheel, so I've got you in the middle here. I'm going to pick a card to show me what your mind is like, your emotions, your spirit and intuition, and your physical body, okay, and your physical health. So I'll read from top to bottom and from side to side, and it'll be like the scales, okay? So if one's really positive, then the other one will be more negative, okay? And vice versa, same across. Whichever's more negative, the other one should be more positive, okay? And that's why we can see which areas need attention. Okay, so how is Libra's mind? Right, so we've got the Page of Pentacles. That's very, very dark, that artwork, isn't it? And it was reversed, but I'm going to take it upright anyway. It's like you've got an idea or you want to offer someone something. In the challenge position, the Ten of Swords, well that's very clear to me that between those two cards, you know, this is all like knives, and the Ten of Swords is like those swords are in your back. It's the maximum pain, the maximum anxiety, maximum fear, you know, worries. So your emotions are really messy at the moment. What is it that you're worrying about? The good news is, you know, it's the start of a new cycle. After 10, it goes back to 0 and 1. So, whatever's been awful, hopefully, is about to be done with. Let's get one for spirit and intuition then. Okay, so spirit and intuition, you are trying to either find balance, or you're trying to make a choice, and you're taking much needed respite to think about that. You're trying to follow your gut, okay? Okay, so for your physical body, we've got the Six of Swords, so that's leaving something behind. I mean, this is leaving your woes behind. I feel like, strangely, I mean, for sure your emotions, you're struggling with your emotions right now. I feel like I think you've got an idea to leave something in the past. I know that should be like, it looks like it should be a negative card, but when you leave like the old and you go on for a new adventure, that's positive. So I'm going to read this as positive for body. And I think you're struggling to make a decision using your intuition. You're either like worried what people think, or you're worried that you're not going to be successful in something. You know, you're like fearful whether you can do it and make it happen, or you just don't see how you can balance, you know, this new thing that you've got on your mind. Like, I think you're struggling with emotions and going with your gut. Perhaps you're trying to make the right financial decision, you know, like head over heart, because we've got Pentacles, which is money. I mean, if you're struggling to follow your intuition, you know, imagine there's some sort of like, you know, there's no time to really think about it. Like, what is it that you'd go with? If it didn't matter what people thought, what would be your choice? You know? When you daydream, what is it that you really want? Because all people should dream. I'm going to show you the cards and you can look at them and see if perhaps you disagree and you want to read it in a different, you know, different way. Like maybe you see the Six of Swords as negative, and depends on your situation. You might feel sad to be leaving something behind, and therefore those would be the negative cards. Like it'd be affecting your body, like literally like how sad you are. And then, you know, you might think, well, I know, you know, I've got an idea, I'm using my intuition to choose. So you might want to read a different way to make, I will show you the cards